Hey, Shalom. All praises to Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai. Double honors to the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the elect and all the brothers pushing this work in sincerity and in truth. This is Brother Thamine from GMS Toronto, coming at you with another video. So, in the midst of the whole brick girl, right? She just got a brick in the face, right? And there are videos coming out of her being a little bit out of order, right? So the Lord had to humble her real quick. So there's that, right? Where the Western women think that they own shit and they run shit and they can do as they please because there's no order. And when she gets clapped with the order, now she plays the victim. So this is in Islamabad, Pakistan, right? These Muslim guys are fighting tooth and nail to keep that Western philosophy out of their country, right? And in the midst of that, they kind of go all the way off, man, right? So the man said, as you can see in the thumbnail, I poured acid on my wife's face. Man speak out on burning his wife for wearing tight clothing, right? And in certain countries, you women can't play that shit, man. You know, here, you know, you walk down the street, that's all you see. You see vagina printed out in these shorts, in these tights, right? And you as a man, you can't do nothing, right? A brother and I always talk about it. It's like neutering you. They're pretty much neutering you, you know, because you can't look at their vaginas, or you'll be labeled a pervert, right? Meanwhile, they're wearing this shit in front of you. So, this philosophy of the wine is starting to seep into Eastern society, right? The Western mindset where women think they can watch TV and act the same way that these Western women act, and these guys are not having it, man. Right? Let's play a little bit of this interview because you know the Western women always go over there and try to, you know, these Vice TV people always go into other cultures and try to make the men look like they're pieces of shit. I mean, I wouldn't have burned the bitch's face up if she don't listen to you because the scriptures. So you know these guys that don't have any balance. The scripture says if she doesn't do as you please, cut her off or give her a bill of divorce. But these guys, you know, they go after the Islamic religion, so it's a little different, right? These men don't play that shit when it comes to their wives, and that's how you know the scriptures is right. When he talks about the wife is a possession, right? These guys know, right? These women know, but these men don't play that shit when it comes to rebellious wives. So let's see what they say in this interview.
I know there was an incident with your wife in which you poured acid on her. I was wondering if you could talk to me about how that happened.
लेकिन वो कपड़े इस किस्म के पहन रही थी कि जैसे आप समझ लो कि फैशन या वो बेहुदा किस्म का जिससे इंसान का जिस्म डांपा ना जाए नजर आ रहा हो, लेकिन मल्ले वाले बिलादरी वाले हर बंदा मुझे ना आगे वो बेइज्जत कर रहा था कि तुम बगैरत हो चुकी हो, तुम अपनी वाइफ को मना नहीं कर रहे हो। फिर हम ताना नहीं सुन सकते। ताना ऐसी चीज होती है कि आदमी या खुदकुशी कर ले, अपने आप को मार ले या उसको मार दे।
You were just embarrassed.
जी जी।
So she embarrassed him by wearing tight clothing, right? And he was supposed to, you know, just cut her off and divorce her. But these guys, you know, they don't, you know, like I said, they're not like these men over here in the West where their wives just run the household. Over there in the East is a patriarchy, right? And as much as this is off, because it's either you punish her, right, or you divorce her, but not this kind of punishment, right? You don't disfigure the woman. This also is wickedness, right? It's also wickedness, man. You know. Let's skip to the 2 minute mark, right? And see what it says.
शर्म तो आता है ना।
I know there was an incident with your wife in which you poured acid on her. I was wondering if you could talk to me about how that happened.
लेकिन वो कपड़े इस किस्म के पहन रही थी कि जैसे आप समझ लो कि फैशन या वो
she was wearing clothes that were the latest fashions, and guess what she was probably wearing? that bicycle tied to Lululemon, right? Got her face disfigured.
वो बेहुदा किस्म का जिसे
And the Lord, like I said, the Lord is the master of all things, right? She was probably doing some other things on the side that he doesn't know about, right? The spirit of jealousy came upon this man, right? And plus his neighbors were taunting him, right? Calling him his wife a whore and say, oh, you letting your wife dress like this, man? You know, like the pressure got to him in that society. Here is a little different. Back, you know, in the East, right? When your wife is the talk of the town, it's embarrassment, man. Right? So he had to do something about it. And he acted emotionally and he acted impulsively, right?
जिसे इंसान का जिस्म डांपा ना जाए नजर आ रहा हो लेकिन
And these guys, they don't play that talking like 10 times, telling you to cover up a million times, right? There's always consequences. This is not the West where you tell a woman to cover up and give me 2 seconds. Salakia. Thank you, Luna. Taxi?
Yeah. Sadly. Take forever, man.